I left my house at Scottsfifth Bell each morning and rode jet ski across the reach to the Farnell Ampule and pond filtering distributable each morning in a submerged jacuzzi, and fly out each night from Mount Quoom to Mount House Mountain. And I spend the darkness between rolling slowly down to Jokosi Mayufio, and by the time my butt hits the base each morning, it's already time to start jet skiing back across the reach. I teach and stretch during my iron spacing, but cranking out ampules barely leaves enough time to distribute pond filters, let alone produce them. It's a full life, filled with crack cocaine foigies and quack cocaine alligator copters, with hideous great front teeth that can spin at 360 degrees, plus they are prehensile and hyper-articulated, allowing the breeding swans full access to the back of the miniature pilot light they keep flaming in their hearts for all time against the road and the wheel. Well, slovenly peel of eights, a grace of space dug me deep, and for a brace of hair, I felt myself actually atop the uncouth bread thinner that darned my socks to hell and back. Mr. Hades hated telling me that he were to kill me. I got killed early that afternoon and spent all my days since hence in the dryer bucket where I made friends with dry socks and blue shirts and rye socks and U-shirts, and I based my basil blade grid on Peppy Scotton. He wordlessly pelted me with bearskin rugs and beaver fleece eyebrow tweezers until I morphed most mercilessly into a mercantile marine, and an avian waiter befouled me at the shore. Cheaper mitigated most of my naval grace and viability, so I loosed a flay of wattle thresher and turned the turkey sideways. I valeted my bugle at first raise at Donzer Lelide, bracing my conies at storm. I spurned Orville rocket bedders, salacious examples. Too much wrath dormed bulbosity in those pumped weevils, form-hugging cradle vaporators crashing into their already too pre-trimmed fields and disrupting ankle settler protoplasm past Favor Sunday. Market plummets recorded every small beat of malfunction personified. And now people wear sex pendants with every song my nary smiler core, encoded into RNA strands encased in lysurate with a strontium edging, and let me tell you, Smithers gold. I backhoused my sixth front and piecemealed it and mailed it in pieces to the War Corps, who studied martial law at 6P's Deaver. We Kleintech modally bortles at him in a Fushing motion, and the shark bites the hand that feeds clean off and then feeds it to their little nest of sharklings, squawking endlessly like the stalagmites overhead or underfoot. People are always like, here's an easy way to remember it. Stalagmites are one of the two of them, and stalactites are the other one of the two. Just remember, stalagmites might one day have been stalactites, or maybe it's the other way around. But agumite means they are the top ones or the bottom ones, and actite means they're the other one. And despite all of these mnemonic devices being so good, and so good, they still don't cause me to remember anything but a horrific life of pain, emptiness, longing, and more tears. Don't make me get my ray gun, Lieutenant. My barely there barley store hardly scores the goals anymore. I poop on you until it turns gray. Night owl bird donor strikes again. What kind of headline is that? Jesus. God almighty, sweet Jesus breezes. Christening in style. Kind of headwind. Burned out. Over there. Recently, like, killed them all. Yana Bew and Dre Bree Dweddies now. Bree Dreddies, Robbie Dreddies, Sermas Beeg is Jonas, Cluckety, Cluck Chicken Pizza Blockery Cellar, Celery Store. Made them into permanents and placed Chucky Grease and his hog war band of hoggin-wired flagon baskets into a flannery and skullduggery, and dug his F-derb witches for twinches and Durgern like a smoking toker into her no supa soka. They shot him with ease. He sprayed blood-brain lymph mucus all over the hill, and dale and dell and valley and yonder. More's the pity.
We stocked the landing, so to speak, and retreated to our subterranean bunker in Kennebunkport, resolved to better administer munitions to others at some future date. Our entire rate of lives was at stake, and wallets were in the balance. It were now up to me, Monchico Kribber Porlex Mugen with Salea Smythe of the Balloon Wheeler Me, Bornbury of Bird Bunyans, Son, Cloggerheim Shrike, and Kalama Wim Hassan Fraught, Gleister, Schiemsleiskis and Kleisty, and Sons and Associates, GlaxoKline, a division of Random House, a Nutris Sweet Coca-Cola copy, wholly owned and operated as a subsidiary of these fine sponsors. The U.S. State Department, Micromedica, Hostel Goog, an imprint of Harper Penguin Macmillan, Amazon Collins Hop, itself is a separately maintained offshore holding company. Forbidden from coordinating in any way with the Senate campaigns of Office, Grist, Wessel, Portal, and Messel, and the best set of Westering chairs anywhere east of Toledo. That's right, I'm talking about how many grits does it take to get to that central Tootsie Pop, and it'll pop right up now. After a word from our corporate sponsor, Gravity's enemy himself, it's Lust. He's if Pee Wee Herman spent billions of dollars bequeathing to be Wiegand Spengler, and all whiles he really do is look like Swimer. So Swimer with a scalp reduction surgery. Welks Renter Pharaoh Bear, the Bear's owner, Ease Frim, Brewer, Ralshrove, Ware, E-Boins, Rolf, He's Hair, and D. Parade, Roll, Day Stare, and Moster Mosky ain't Crumbar, Turder, County Fair, a fired at a front, two, he's had a freak higher, Gur, Corbloimy, Middell.
Thank you.